Alright, so this is lesson 1. Just basics. I guess it's just basics 1. Or how about preamble, introductory lessons 1. So we're going to talk about the guitar. Guitar has 6 strings. It's my favorite instrument because I guess it's the first instrument I learned. There's a couple basic pieces you need to learn about the guitar. First is the body, which is the whole thing itself. This whole area. And then there's the neck. And if this is the neck, this is the body, you can guess what this is. That is right. If you said headstock, you deserve a gold star. There it is. Gold star. I don't know if I put one up there. But okay. Body, neck, headstock. A couple pieces. Alright. So on the body, i.e. body, you got 2 of these little things. These are called magnets. Not magnets, sorry. That's worse. That's horrible. These are called pickups. They're like magnets. What happens is when you strum a string, it gives off a wave, like a magnetic wave or just vibration that's picked up by the magnets. It's sent through the pots, which I guess they have gain. They could, I don't know the whole science behind it, but that's what it is. Magnets, they're pots, pickups. Goes into your guitar amp, which I would show you later, but not right now. Okay, so next you got the neck. On your neck, you have these little markers. The markers are the little pretty things. See how they're designed? These are like sawtooth or something like that. I don't know what they're called. You call them tree branches or pine trees, whatever you want to call them. But the main use of these is for aesthetics, to look good, to look nice, or even to count your position on a guitar. For example, this is on the first place. This is on the first space. So I'm assuming that's fret 1. We'll get to frets in like 2 seconds. Fret 1. Where's this one? So it's 1, 2, 3. Oh, guess what? That's the 3rd marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That must be the 5th marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th. Oh, I mean 9th, and then 12th. All right. So what does it do? It's there for marking. Is mine a better guitar if it doesn't have this? No. I mean, it doesn't. Some expensive guitars will have some nicer ones. Doesn't mean just because your guitar doesn't have any doesn't mean it's not a nice guitar. All right. There's a preference. Some people don't even have them on the guitar because it's a preference. All right. This is a locking nut. You'll find these on Floyd Roses. If your guitar doesn't have one, it's all right. It's gonna be a good trip. All right. Headstock. These are called tuning pegs. What do they do? You run your string from the bridge. Oh, I didn't say that. Body. This part's called the bridge. I have a Floyd Rose, which is a different kind of bridge. Runs from the bridge to the nut. Sorry, it's called nut. I forgot to mention that. Nut, bridge, nut, tuning peg. You run the string all the way through into the tuning peg. You rotate it, you string it up, whatever you do. You fine tune them with these things. This is where your tuning comes from. Unless you have a Floyd Rose, because you can tune them from here too, which you guys are not there yet. So, tuning pegs. Headstock, neck, guitar. Now another part of the neck is you got the frets, right? What are frets? Frets are metal bars. Alright, they're the little metal bars, that's what a fret is. That's all they do. I mean, basically what they do is a fret cuts your guitar string into a section. I'll give you an example. You have your guitar string, right? It's the longest it is. It's super long, right? One whole piece. If I go to the 12th fret, right here, I just cut it in half. Same note because it's an octave. As I go up, I'm making the string longer. Why? Because I push on the fret, it either makes it longer or shortens it. But most likely it's going to shorten it because you have a long string. So, long, shorter, 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 shorter. There you go. You now know the parts of a guitar, I think. And for bonus, this little baby's called output jack.